After Sigfa let me down, I need you to win.
How did Sigfrid let you down?
I told him if he didn't win, he was going to get Monka stabbed, and I was going to get Monka stabbed.
Wow, you're
Did you not see his game? He picked Freya twice after watching Freya get one shot by Sigma in the first game, and proceeded to let Izzy have Sigma game 2. But yeah, British guy is out. It's 4 AM.
no problem. Yeah. Oh, that's really late. You should go to bed.
Yep.
Good night.
Night night.
Peace.
Thanks for joining.
No problem.
Oh, there he is in
Oh,
stream
okay.
3.
I
go.
see him now. We're
Let's
gonna
do.
switch over. Oh, that's loud. That's loud.
Ooh, fucking music in here.
This is interesting music.
I think I've heard this soundtrack in here.
Yeah. Properties. Let's change it to. There we go. Okay, seems like they're ready. We're gonna jump right in then. How's the music, by the way, people? And the sound?
Ben325 added Lanford back into his box. I think last game I watched him, he didn't have him in there.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know who he took out, but looks about the same.
So he's still playing on King Landius. Never's box looks pretty. I don't know. I don't want to call it standard meta, or but it looks like
It's within like the standard
Mhm.
ish range.
it has Yulia.
It's got Yulia.
And... Okay. I don't see a claret, which is again, it's fine. Now,
I think banning MK and Zerda or Listel is pretty good. But I guess Listel is pretty good against most of Ben's units. It's good against Rachel, Yulia, and Elwyn. Wait, he doesn't have Yulia. That's Chris. Oops. But still, like against a tank push game, Listel is always pretty strong.
correct. It's interesting. He picked up Button first, which is not bad. There's an
Yeah, because I think there's 1-2 Yeelis units on Ben's side, so Landis is even that much of a priority.
Hazuchi saying, Cherry Elwyn, where's the Yulia? Do you need Yulia though? It's Cherry Elwyn Ledden, where's the Yulia? That seems more appropriate, but yeah. Interesting MK pick right away.
MK against Ledden, I don't think is that good because he runs
You
like
have to attack
the
from
reflect
range, and that is bad.
and I don't know what you call the crystal golems. He runs those as well.
Yeah, if you attack from melee, you're definitely dead. If you attack from range, you're possibly dead. Yeah, this is a good pick. Like, I can see why Never has to ban the tanks. Like, they are a threat. Because killing so many tanks is really difficult. But at the same time, I just don't know how you're gonna get through Ledin.
I think he's going to ban Iris and then someone else. Because Iris and Elwyn is pretty scary.
I could see that. But then I could just see him pick up Tiaras and tank all the hits like a champ. Oh, Tiaras and Luna.
That's good because
pick up Yulia.
he has a lot of magic users.
It's because he picked up Yulia. So I'm expecting some gospel bans right now. And there's 3 gospels, so... yeah, you can do that. You can ban 1 gospel, and then force him to go without a healer.
Liana seems good for the gospel to prevent against the RNG stun and stuff from MK. And act against P2 is always quite strong.
Yeah, the D-lit is we'll see.
Is Ben's Lance able to kill Landius?
Yes.
In 1 hit? With the Peacemaker? Okay.
I have a screenshot of his Lance somewhere. I asked him for it. After I saw the video on YouTube, I was like, can I see your Lance? Yep. So,
yeah, both gospel gone.
Yeah, both gospel gone. Yulia is kind of useless.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Oh, you guys already started. That's nice.
Yep.
That looks like super interesting box though.
Yeah, on Ben's
Leaving
side.
an album.
I'm surprised he has no Yulia, because I thought Yulia would be right up his alley.
Well, it really
But
depends
maybe he
on
doesn't
what kind
have
of
her.
game you're trying to play.
Yulia is pretty good against the Ben325. There is nothing that can counter Yulia here. Right?
But really doesn't have any sort of attack buff or gospel or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like Ben banned in a very good way to prevent her from getting a gospel and kind of making Never not pick one.
Oh, so Yulia can just disable guard, right?
Yeah.
So the others can pick a kill.
She has
let me see if Angelina following fix the stream. Talk to you guys later.
Okay, see ya. Good luck.
Bye-bye. Have fun.
There we go. Oh. There you go. This will be very interesting.
Yeah, I never know what to expect when he brings on Chris, because every time I thought he'd bring like skill A, B, and C, he just brings like D, E, and F. I'm really curious on how he built his Chris, because the int seems pretty low. Like 705 pre-deploy is not high.
Wait, are you also streaming, by the way?
Yep. Are you? I'll just turn mine down, because I have like 1 viewer anyway.
Oh, I could just send my viewers over to you.
You say.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Oh, I looked away. Did you see what he brought on, Chris? I saw the 3 cost for a bit.
I won't say right now.
Okay.
Supposedly, yeah, they can't see the skills.
Yep.
Would you bring 3C?
I definitely take Dispel.
Mmm.
And if you take 3C, you can bring Faith and Strengthen. I just take Discipline and Redemption, I think, just for more healing.
Mm-hmm.
And single target. I like the switch to Greenlandius. Makes it, I think, more tanky against
Yeah.
Lance. It should prevent the one shot.
It should. I kind of wonder whether it never had Lance or Landius, because I actually don't know. To be honest, though, it doesn't. I don't know if it matters too much, because what ends up happening is that the Heaven's Guard trade against the Royal Cavalry, and then Lance hits Landius. Lance is a flyer.
And Lance would still get the attack buff, right?
Yeah.
From his talent? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess if he brought...
The only thing he wouldn't get... I think his talent is effective against cavalry and flyers only, no?
Yeah, but the cavalry troops... It doesn't seem like it triggered it, because when he clicked on Lance, we didn't see the strong.
Hmm.
So I think the talent's disabled.
Yep.
It's a pretty good breeze. Can test it out this turn.
He's gonna test it already? Damn. Now, knowing if that Landius is Lancer, what would you do, I guess? Like... Go with the original plan?
I think I would maybe save Lance for like the second attack, if you can get close enough. Like Elwyn can get take the first life, and Lance can finish him pretty easily.
Yep.
Because Elwyn's like, oh, actually, Elwyn isn't even guaranteed to kill because it's green. Oh, all my plans are out the window.
I know, right? Everything's like, oh, my life is upside down. What am I supposed to do with it?
I even did this today. The person I played against had Brenda, and I just switched to Greenlandius, and they couldn't one-shot.
Wow. It's too much commitment. I don't have a green set for... a Lancer set for Landius.
Oh, I wear the same armor and accessory. I just chuck on Throne Guardian instead of Dragon Slayer.
Ah. I need to build one of those soon.
And then it's like 1070 defense with Thorns. It's pretty tanky. I kind of wish I was full moon though.
Yep. I might make a separate full moon set for Lancer Landius, because I also use Thorn. Shield, okay.
So Mass Protect, Mass Attack, and Dispel. It's all the debuff prevention.
I'm hoping to see a Mass Attack, Mass Shield. Yep, Mass Protect. Now we know you cannot attack with MK.
This game seems like kind of whoever walks into the death range first kind of loses. But I think Bozel's not that scary as soon as you cast Mass Attack and Mass Protect. Because there's
Correct.
not many debuffs you could even land. And that breeze is pretty scary. So now Elwyn and Lance can both move forward.
Yes.
What do you think Ben should do here? Because
I-
he's got the opportunity to go in.
I think he has to. At this point, he has to try something.
I could see waiting a few turns and then using Act again to get that extra move.
Definitely, that could also work. I could see just inching forward Elwyn. Okay, yeah, you can inch him forward now, I think. Oh. Oh, he's not. Hmm.
Yeah, moving there keeps everyone in guard range that MK can hit.
Mm-hmm.
Only scary thing is he could TP Yulia one block forward and then Godly Menace, and then MK can hit someone else. But if he does that, I think he'd just go in at the same time, and it'd be like a trade for the two tanks.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
It's quite a lot of damage, actually.
yeah, it is. Let's see what he does now. Hmm. It might not be the bad idea to risk a TP. But again, the unicorns will be very weak. Yep. Just hold your ground. I would leave Elwyn last.
If Yulia's not on grassland, Elwyn can survive her hit, right?
Well,
Or would he suicide?
it doesn't matter because Elwyn has Soul Sword. You just dispel the buffs.
Oh yeah, it works anyway, and then he can die. That still applies, you're right.
Yep. And then she can't heal anymore. Yeah, I would just... Ooh. Maybe he's afraid of keeping Yulia near his tank. Ooh, okay. This is bad because he has turn priority. But then again, maybe he has... That's a strong Ledin. That M defense.
It's quite a lot of health too, 16,000.
Yep. It is a Thorns Ledin, right?
Yeah.
His Elwyn looks dead attack. Even with Soul Sword, you believe that? You do have to dispel the correct buffs, but I took a couple of seconds to think about. Yep, Ben has it. He knows what to expect. Oh. I was not expecting him to do that. Would you have preferred the Steel Wing Warriors instead?
I think Stealing Warriors and Elwyn is way better because Master Mage doesn't really do anything in this matchup.
Oh.
That's one tanky, Chris.
You have to try with Elwyn. You get to dispel the healing. You really have to try to dispel the... You can leave MK alone. That was a lot of damage though. From Lance to Yulia.
I think if you can kill Yulia and live, it's not bad because Landius, Steam ability, and Bozil can't reach this turn either.
Yeah, I mean, you won't... She's dead. She can try to kill Chris, so... Yeah. Well, now she can't. Now she has to heal. Now Ledin can attack her. Chris can attack her as well.
Chris can attack her. Sorry.
Yulia. Oh no, she can't. She didn't bring a attack. Would you?
Isn't Yulia in guard range?
Chris? Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah, he is. He is. No, you can move Ledin. No, you can't move Ledin down either. Can he move one?
I think Ledin 3 cost has 3 range, so he could Ledin 3 cost the Landius and disable guard that way.
Hmm. Yeah, but Ledin has to move because otherwise he'll still be in 3 range.
I think... I'll say acting in Elwyn might not be bad, because you can kill that MK for free. And Yulia is useless for 2 more turns. It's only Bozil you have to worry about.
Is Yulia ready? He can't do that.
I think if you 3 cost Yulia, you can kill her and then save Dispel on Chris for the next turn when the Bozil
But how do you 3 cost Yulia without Landius tanking it?
Oh yeah.
The teleport only teleports to the nearest like side of Ledin, so she will be teleported to the same exact spot.
Yeah, okay.
The best thing to do if you really want to is to maybe teleport Ledin, but I don't know if that's a smart thing to do.
He can just be patient because Yulia is useless for 2 more turns anyway. Like at the end of this turn and next.
Mm-hmm.
And then as Ben, would you kill MK this turn with L1?
Yes. Maybe not. I would just stand next. Would I give up a unit? Yeah. She does have her skills up. I might risk standing next to Landius and pulling Yulia. But then there's a Bozel. And that.
Oh, Bozel does have sleep.
Yeah, and yeah, you're gonna have the gospel then.
Man, this is tough.
Well, now Landius is at least guarding his entire team.
Wait, Landius or
Ledin.
Okay.
Yeah, that the risk of going over and trying to kill Yulia, or MK. Well, he could. I don't know if pulling an yeah, if he went to go kill off MK, then he also leaves Elwyn out of range. But there wouldn't be an immediate threat, except for Bozel. So you can try to dispel the aura from Ledin.
Would you sleep Elwyn?
Would I sleep Elwyn?
Bozel. It's a decent chance to kill, and then there's not really any threat for the next 2 turns.
Okay, I'm back up. Sorry. Sorry guys, I had an internet issue.
You missed MK hitting into Ledin and dying.
I'm dying, as kind of expected. Sorry about that. There was a slight... It was like a 1 second like power flicker. A lot of time has been used up, so now the decisions have to be made really quickly.
Yeah.
The thing
That
about
looks like such a small heal.
Yeah, but that's because Ledin has so much HP.
Yeah.
Then you can just mass protect for now. Okay, he's up to that one.
I'm kind of surprised by that because the L1 has no skills left, so I don't think he can really kill much.
Yep.
Although I'm not sure if that Litten is immune to debuffs. That might have been why.
That you're gonna come back for vengeance. Yep. Why is there mass protect? He just probably hates Bozal debuff. I will say I would have traded out that mass protect for some range attack skill. That would have been my personal preference.
I'd be really curious to see if the Zelia dies attacking into Litten,
Like
because
she-
I think she has no lives left.
Yeah, she doesn't. Well, yeah, she should have no, maybe one life, but. Oh,
Well, that's a lot of damage.
who needs Elwyn? Psh. Hmm.
Can Letten's 3-cost skill be pulled off? Like, what's the word? Dispelled? Or is it like undispellable? Like,
Undispellable? Okay,
so
so it's
the
like,
attack buff is undispellable.
yeah, but the guard isn't. I mean the reduced mobility.
They're like locked down.
Yeah. Revenge of Yulia. Yeah, she doesn't have any more life. Oh. Okay. Are you gonna go for?
It's pretty unfortunate. I think that Bozal debuffed the minus mobility and can't guard,
Mm-hmm.
so that Yulia could attack L1.
Yeah, Bozal's ruining the game. Ouch. Yep. You can't dispel the attack.
Wow.
I mean, how many times have we mentioned that you can't do that? Oof. So Loden really needs to try to survive. He needs to heal up as soon as possible. But it's Chris. It's Chris. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Olive Consecration healed himself.
I was thinking about it, but Lennon doesn't have it exclusive, does he? Oh, he couldn't gain
Yeah,
buffs.
he used the hammer.
Oh, he couldn't gain buffs, yeah. It was too early. Oof. You gotta run away. What is
No,
it?
that'll do.
What?
Kill the troops, and then that's it.
Yeah, but why?
I think you have to
The
heal.
troops can't do any damage to you. Why does it matter? I think get the again. It didn't work. Oh no. Okay, what kind of debuffs? I would just heal. Oh.
Oh, still stuck. It's a shame.
Still lives. Wow.
I think after this turn, this Chris is dead no matter what, though, because she gets blocked if Landis moves
Well, he can't. Yeah.
one down to the right.
Oh. It doesn't even matter. Yep. GG, Ben. And never. This is a good game, actually. This is really entertaining.
Yeah, it was pretty close. The Letton sees is like every game I watch him. The Letton is like so amazing.
Thanks for the follow. Nikage? Nikage underscore. Oh. Lancer. Landius. No longer faith in Lance. Makes sense though, no? Or what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think Lance can do much.
It's interesting though that he does have Yulia back in his backup box.
Yeah. I haven't seen his cherry played out of the games I've seen him.
Really? Hmm.
No, I've seen maybe like 4 or 5 games, but the cherry always gets banned like midway through, like third, fourth pick.
I mean, would you leave a cherry third, fourth pick? Oh.
The only matchup that Lance is useful for in the entire game is versus Cavlandius. So in a box against Lancer Landius,
Yeah.
Lance is completely useless.
Yep, that's exactly what we were saying.
And even against a Cavlandius, it's not great.
No, well, he can one-shot Cavlandius. Lots of them.
He can, but also Gospel Sauce. I mean, like, I've used Cavlandius in S4. It's not near as good as the air video would make you think.
Oh. Hmm. Just
Think
he-
I think that was the
Shot,
first. I think that was the first match I saw with over 600k of cumulative damage.
Well, all the damage that, yeah. It was just surprising. But he picks up Landius first.
Yeah, the crystal molars are pretty OP.
What I find very
He didn't-
interesting is the accessory being the reflect thing that gives you int. And
Drop near.
Yeah, drop near, and I'm just like, that's okay. I didn't realize how good it would be. Because I would go straight for the stats, but I guess you don't need more stats.
I mean, it's the crystal molders. Like even Betty, as an infantry unit, with crystal molders, can survive an MK.
Yeah. Lots of Lancer. Stone Colossus can survive MK. I was shocked. Lanford. Oh
I'm
yes.
pretty surprised. I've never
Yes.
really seen Lanford used much. In my brain,
Remember,
all I would think he'd be for stalling.
he's countering Lancer Landius.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'd almost let my mind, but yeah, it's perfectly good. You wouldn't.
No, I
because
mean, yeah, especially against a Lancer Landius, but Lanford, Lanford's better than people will give him credit for.
especially with his 3C's pretty cool too.
Does Lanford have a good troop option to kill Landius? Landius troops?
Eh.
He has Steel Wing, right?
Mhm.
Steel Wings would be his best. His best infantry is Berserker, sadly.
But he also has Heaven's Guard, right?
Yep.
The only downside about the flyer troops is that they don't really have damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that would be OP.
But it sucks because they can't. You just can't really use them to one shot. You just.
Yeah, but imagine with flyers that damage up and you put them on Claret, like that'd just be stupid.
That's true. But then to first ban Claret.
I don't think I think Ben banning Claret was not great, to be honest. He had TR still in his box. He had ways to mitigate that.
If anything, I would have banned MK first. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised never picked Zerida over MK, but I mean, obviously Zerida's a good pick.
Yeah.
Does Ben have a tanky Lantern? Is there a chance that Zerida can't kill it?
No. Definitely not.
Oh, Rachel.
I mean, so now we have 2 units that are dead to Zerida.
You can always offer one and then counter. If you
Well,
can reach.
actually, Ben might have a med ring on Rachel, but it's still probably dead.
What if he has drop near Thorn's Rachel?
And
Uh,
Crystal Warlocks?
well-
Oh my god.
No, it wouldn't be Crystal Warlocks. It would be. Oh yeah, it is Crystal Warlocks. They do it.
Yeah, Crystal Warlocks. But Crystal Warlocks don't protect you. Like, Rachel dies. And then, yeah, Ares here is tough.
I think Never missed a ban just then. Like he ran out of time and didn't ban.
Oops. Did he? We'll find out right after this ban. You're gonna ban both.
I think you're right. Yeah, looks that way. But he ended up with Zerida and Ares and his pick of a healer, so I think he's gonna be okay.
Thanks for following Dielectric 83. I can't believe you've been following me. He said Lanford cannot die to Zerida, Hazuchio.
Lanford cannot die to Zerida?
That's what he said.
Because Steel Wings get the 30% defense and then like 15% from talent. They'd be pretty tanky, I
Thanks.
think. And like Landius Aura. If it's got a good amount of defense enchanted, I think he's got a good chance of living.
I'm surprised he has. I'm expecting to see.
I mean, you could just big brain it and then go Dark Elf Snipers.
Wait, what happened again? Okay. Ban 2. Holy, wait, did Never miss bans again?
Yeah, he misbans.
But what?
I think he only missed one set of bans.
No, he missed 2.
He missed 2.
Okay.
I mean, 5th pick Wiley here looks pretty damn juicy.
That's true. TRS. I was thinking TRS. But yeah.
Well, so here's the problem with picking Iris here. Who is he going to teleport?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of is Lanford.
So you teleport your Lanford in to take one Landius life, and then get destroyed by Yusuke.
Yeah, Azuchi said,
Maybe-
don't ban, let opponent mess up on picks instead. And I guess that's what happened. Oh well.
Maybe with Iris TP, you can
I
try
will
and use
say
his ritual
sometimes
as bait.
having too many options is confusing. But yeah, Iris TP, I don't know.
It's actually one of the bigger mistakes I see people making is that a lot of people just ban Iris reflexively, and the thing with Iris is that if you don't have a good unit to teleport,
there's
she's
no
pretty bad.
Yep. Oh, he's removing teleport. No? Oh, we shouldn't be showing this. I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry.
I mean, truth be told, I don't even know if you bring teleport.
Yeah,
Just here's the thing. Let's say you teleport Landius so he's tankier,
Mhm.
then never just waits 2 turns, and then the teleport goes away, and... Tough potatoes.
I don't really know, especially with the fact that you have to deal with Ares. Like, if you teleport and if Ares considers you a big enough threat right now, then he just goes after you. You can't teleport there's no long legs, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yep.
If you had Ares, and I understand having Ares teleported, but there's no Ares. But maybe again, sometimes you confuse your opponent with your picks, so maybe never want to confuse his opponent by allowing him to pick whatever he wanted, but maybe Ben was like, I'll double down on that.
I don't think it would have been a good idea, but it would have been kind of funny if you brought I think Lanford, I forget what it's called, but if you crit, it's like passive disabled, and you can try and one-hit Landius with Amazons and Landius. It's both like advantageous.
The passive is disabled the next turn, right?
Oh, I'm not actually sure. I just remember he has some form of passive disable or something.
That shelf has nice int.
What do you mean, Emi Yakun? Ben knew never have Lantern. No, I don't think he knew that because this is the second game. The first game, I don't think he knew that. Or are you trying to say that he did know that? And despite his knowledge of knowing that, he picked Lance against Lancer Landius.
There's no way he knew that if he picked Lance against a Lance. No one using Lance is dumb enough to pick it if they know it's a Lancer Landius.
Well then.
I'm insulted for Ben.
Damn.
There's no way he knew that. Like, he wouldn't have picked Lance. He wouldn't have even had him in the box if he knew it was a Lancer Landius.
This is Zera that kills anything that she touches. If she touches them.
Even shelf? Because no backstab, Shrine Minions are going to be active.
Twilight
Yeah.
It really depends on the shelf.
Oh, it's a breeze, Ares. Interesting.
Ooh, this is good. But bad. For Ben.
I prefer to use Weiler, because I am a master breeze fisherman.
Damn.
+2 not enough. Only +3.
That Iris looks pretty tanky. It's got 12,000 health, and within Landford Aura,
Ooh.
I don't think it'll die to the AoE.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Especially not to a breeze.
Was he trying to breeze air it as well?
Yep. I mean, a lot of high-level PvP is literally just fishing for breeze.
Sit in the corner and wait for a breeze.
Literally every time I move my MK or my Deed, I'm like, breeze, 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 breeze.
Royally does that every time he moves Landius.
Really? Damn.
He has a breeze Landius. Well, he got something stupid like 5% attack, 15 HP and defense on a piece that's breeze. So he's like, well, guess my Landius is breeze now.
Oh, I guess that's how it works. I would have never thought about giving it to Landius, but I guess
That's how my Landius got a tier helmet, because I was rolling it for Leon. It was my first one, and I rolled 3% attack, 14% HP, 11% defense, or something like that. And I was like, well, guess this is Landius's now.
3 out of 4 of my Landis pieces are plagued with 3% int. It's like 14% defense, 3% attack, 3% int.
Damn.
And like fat defense, fat health, and then int.
I finally got a good roll on a Rough Seas Ragnarok yesterday. I got 15% attack and 14 flat. But
Oh.
of course, I also get the flat int, and I'm like, ugh.
Well, at least I mean,
I'd
like,
still take that.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it.
it's just like it could have been perfect, but whatever.
Yeah, you're just like,
Dude,
oh.
Dude, speaking of perfect, my Rachel weapon is 15% int, 29 flat attack, and 6% health.
Perfect.
If that was 29 flat int, that'd be like the best enchant on global.
I got so fucking mad because I finally rolled a 15% on my Scarlet Reaper, but it was 25 flat int.
Nice. Whoever uses
My
it
Ares
would
would have had
smart.
like, my Ares would have been fucking like 550 green attack if I got the flat
Holy
25.
crap.
I think this Zerda can't move too far. I think because of a unit had breeze, the danger zone is kind of pushed up pretty far.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's because of Rachel.
And he's positioning pretty well, so Zerda can't
Yep.
reach the backline.
Ooh.
Ooh, lots of breeze.
Now, can he one shot? No.
Well, even if he one-shots, he revives and there's no follow-up.
Interesting. They're just gonna sit there. I think Never's waiting for a breeze on Zerida.
Well, he also needs Yusuke to get buffed up too, so he doesn't need to rush in until Yusuke's ready. Oh, my guildmate last week, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, he got, on a star earring, 10% int, plus 19 flat int, and 6% defense.
Oh wow. Hello Titty saying that Roy has a Reaper helm on Landius. 15% defense, 15% MDef, and
Oh, it's the
4%
Reaper,
attack.
that's what it is.
Yep.
Yep, it's the Reaper, that's what it is.
I've not gotten that before.
I think it's okay for him to move up if he can use Landius to block that middle path so Zerda
Oh.
can't reach, because his characters look pretty tanky against Ares.
Yep.
Actually, if I was Ben, I would just hold my ground. Because the closer they get, he's actually a little bit better off, I think, due to the AoE.
At this point, actually, since he transformed, I would just back off.
Yeah, I would just back off. Yeah, 100%. Also, Lanford's boosting everyone's stats, so it's going to be hard for Ares. I don't think Ares is going to kill anything.
Yeah, don't get greedy and feel like you have to run in because you have a breezes. Dope. Okay. That's fine though, you can start moving away.
I don't know why he brought Desiccate. That makes no sense.
Yeah, you would just start removing buffs, right?
Yeah, Demolish is way better. He has a Weiler. Weiler is a very good Dispeller. It's not a great move.
And also, who exactly you're trying to silence is my question.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
I think he has regroup on Weiler, so he can act again.
Yep. So the nice thing about Alhazard Zerida is that she does not care about AoE.
She doesn't care about debuff, yeah.
Well, I mean, AoE damage in general, because like she could be at 1 health and she'll do the exact same amount of damage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
As long as her health is high enough that she doesn't get counter killed.
But the question is, she's gonna... No.
I mean, if you 3C with Rachel, you're just effectively throwing her away for no good reason, to be honest.
Yeah, but who is it better to throw away? Lanford or Rachel?
I mean, I wouldn't throw away Rachel.
It's better to throw away the Lanford. Probably, yeah.
Well, if you're gonna throw away a unit, also, I mean, if you're gonna throw away Rachel, put her in the middle. Don't put her on the bottom like that.
Yes, make it harder for them to...
At least hit everyone else though. Like, you know, put the buffs on everyone else at least.
Definitely.
Don't just hit one unit.
Why?
I mean, this is the plight of the short leg team.
Yeah, it can't receive debuffs. I think the issue is that Weiler has regroup, so she'll act again.
Yep.
Hello, Trisket.
Well, now Zerida has a nice troop she can melee hit. And closer to the team.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, this is a trade though. Because Zerida's not going to be able to run far enough.
Go, go, go.
I don't love that.
Positioning. You could have just stayed on the tower.
Damn.
Feels bad.
Feels really bad. Wait, does he have tack retreat on Weiler?
No, he has mass heal, I think.
Oh. Because if you attack retreat on Weiler, that's a big brain.
Yeah, that would be GG, I feel.
I think if you run away, you get enough health from Meteor to live. And if you have the 0 to hat, no way you died in AoE because that's like 40% of your health back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
No, usually when I have Zera to Wily like this, I always bring tack retreat because the situation's exactly like this. Well, now a unit's gonna die.
Yep.
Well, with Lanford dead, maybe there's a kill now on the AoE.
I think if you can move Iris near Landius and TP Rachel out, Shelf might live.
Oh.
Oh,
No, this is a good move.
okay.
Yeah, I like this.
Is he trying to get revenge, I guess?
Should have brought tack retreat. Even with Ares, if I have Weiler Ares, I bring tack retreat too, so you can bring back Ares.
Yes, I do that a lot. If they don't manage to kill my Ares, I just pull him back.
I think he brought mass heal though because he's a little afraid of AoE spam. Because Tack Retreat against an AoE team, if they can like keep hitting you, it kind of sucks.
But you
if
get
can
hit
Tack
twice
Retreat
and then you
away-
tack retreat away, yeah. I mean, he has the movement advantage, so you can just tack retreat away and you're fine.
Hmm. Ooh.
So he is in range to go right in the middle of all those units and AoE with Ares.
Yep.
Thanks to the breeze. So that is breeze is still on the table, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Or AoE still on the table.
Is Shelf dead though?
Depends on
think
how
Shelf
much
lives.
damage. Depends on the damage. I think you go Ares now, and then I'm pretty sure Yusuke can at least take a Landius life.
The Shelf had like 9,000 HP and a decent amount of defense, and I'm pretty sure it'll live on like literally 1,000 health. Because mine lives against Testarosa's Ares.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn. Testarosa's Ares sucks then.
it's not bad. It's like 520 green, I think.
I
Is it
think
6-star or 5-star?
6 stars.
6-star, yeah.
I saw. Okay, then maybe what the real truth is that Straw's Shelfaniel sucks because Straw's Shelfaniels died to Zanchen's was it Zanchen or Luxid's Ares?
What looks Ares?
520 is like the bottom threshold of like acceptable, to be honest.
I have 533.
Oh. Yeah, Rachel's gonna. Actually, I don't know if Rachel dies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rachel has like
Oh.
12,000 health. She's fine.
Look at the lack of crits. That's kind of funny.
Yep, no crits, but you can kill Landius Life here.
You need to hit to pull them. You do know that, right?
Yep.
You need to deal damage. If you don't deal damage, you don't activate the other part.
No, it's you
Oh,
have to
you-
move through.
Oh, just move through?
Yeah, it's moving through. That's how you get the retreat.
No, he's saying pull the units closer to
Oh.
Yusuke.
Yeah. Well, because there, Yusuke didn't need to waste Tincture to kill the life.
Yep. Ooh. You don't need to breathe right now.
Yeah, too bad Zerda has that barely any soldiers left, because otherwise it could just guard bypass and murder.
That's true.
I think you just go from melee range, because you can go next to Shelf, and then you have a friendly unit, and then just melee Shelf, Dark Tincture, Landius.
Hmm.
So I don't think Shield's still up.
All I know is that
Ah.
we might see
I think
Rachel.
Shield has a decent amount left because I think he shielded 2 turns ago. Like, if he ends Landy's turn, I think Shield is gone.
Yes, that's correct.
I think the actually, no, it looks like Royal Caps are still up.
And if he
Close.
attacks, he'll on like a defensive terrain too.
Not if he attacks Rachel.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh. Rachel's turn. Yes, you can hit 1 unit. I'm just saying you have to hit at least 1 unit.
Damn.
Ouch.
Well, Yusuke is definitely dead though. Or Landius is
I was
definitely dead.
like,
Yusuke.
okay.
Although, yeah, this is a little bit less favorable because Yusuke has to attack from range if he wants to keep the friendly unit buff.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna reduce damage. But it might be enough. Yeah, it's not enough. I lied. I'm sorry.
No skill. Oh, this is dangerous.
Yep, and then you can just silence if you really want to try to. Oh, you don't even have to.
Yeah, I would just have it sanction.
Yeah. Ooh,
Damn.
that was a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was a big crit.
Yeah, I think Ben has this game, which means we're gonna
Yeah,
go for third green.
Ben has one now because I don't know why he didn't use Tincture there. That was not good
Yeah,
at
not.
all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
just-
think he used
just
Tincture
moves
on the
us.
first attack.
and faction buffs,
Never really misplayed this one.
and then he has turn priority.
Yep. No, never really misplayed this. He had it in the bag.
He probably expected to survive, but I don't know.
That Ares move was just made no sense.
Yeah.
And the Yusuke attack was pretty poor as well.
What is this gonna do though? What's the high stakes for?
He can't mass heal because he mass healed the turn before.
I wouldn't even heal Landius. I would just AOE.
Yeah, you AoE, this game's over. He's
Yeah.
gonna kill them all 3.
Wow.
Yep, called it. Killed all 3. Oh, nope, didn't kill Landius.
Nope. He's still. It's okay though. This is a good game. It's interesting because in the last game, we thought Ben might have had an advantage because of the fact that he just counter killed Julia before Ledin died, and now in this game we thought that that never had the advantage, but Again, we were fooled. No changes. He's going back
Well,
to
now the Chlorette ban makes a little bit more sense against the Leaden.
Yeah, because MK is like useless against Leaden. I was gonna mention like surprised he didn't ban MK, and then I was like, oh no, he's got that Leaden, the tanky Leaden.
I do wonder what made him change his mind to swap.
I mean, I would
Oh no.
Why?
I would have picked Ares.
Mm-hmm. He still has a bad taste of Bozo in his mouth. I think He and Ares. Maybe Listel, yeah?
Listel is fair just because he has the legend buff.
I just feel that if your units are not like assassin proof or can't survive an assassin, he has to go. And Ares
I think
is just
you
very
ban-
strong.
If you ban Hehe Ares, he's only got magic damage characters left, and you can pick up Luna and
Yep.
be super tanky.
Yep. Well, no, because there's Yusuke, Hiei, Ares, so he can still get one more Fizz.
And that's fine. I don't think
Yeah,
he's...
I think you can heal up after Yusuke hits. It
Mhm.
won't be too like dangerous.
Interesting. Goes back to Lancer Elwyn. I guess for the faction buff.
Yeah, Bulls is a pretty good pick here.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that Never could do as well is if Deedlet's open, he could bring heavy infantry on Deedlet.
Mm-hmm. For that Leaden and
Yeah.
Elwyn.
Yeah.
I will say
But-
Echo.
I was gonna say specifically for Leaden though, because the to help against the crystal molders.
Yeah, to prevent reflection. The thing is, like, does Never have those infantry built? And
I mean, Never's a decent sized whale. I can't imagine he wouldn't.
I don't know. Just saying.
I feel like everyone has bucket heads built. Who doesn't have bucket heads built?
A lot of people that I know. And they question my choice for having them built, but whatever.
Are we
I don't
talking,
think we're
are we talking good
Yusuke,
players
maybe.
or like meme players?
Meme player? I don't- either good or meme. Okay.
Well, I mean, like, it's like if it's good players, I'd question them. If it's meme players, well, that explains it. Heavy infantry are like really good. Like anyone who says they're bad is completely mistaken.
Yeah, I think they're mostly PvE players.
They're great in PvE. Are they high?
PvE.
Yeah, no, they're great in PvE as well. Are they high?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything else. I don't want to expose them.
No, you don't have to expose
But
them.
if they're in the chat, they know who they are.
Oh my gosh. In
I think he's
fact,
gone for
I
Ben.
would say that heavy infantry are more useful in PvE than PvP.
Yes.
Like, significantly so. What? They're like the best offensive infantry unit.
See, look, Ninchi explodes himself. He doesn't have heavy infantry built.
I think
mean,
heavy
like-
infantry are only really useful for like Yusuke and Deed, right? No one else takes them.
What do you mean no one else?
Who else? has them?
Rainforce could.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Chris could.
Mhm.
They're probably her bulkiest, actually. Close. Back when I used Close, I actually used them more than Highlands.
No, Hermione says Sakura. Very
Yeah,
situational.
Sakura can wear them.
I feel like it's a decent justification for not building them.
I mean, like, I'm not saying, like, you need to have heavy infantry or, like, you're stupid, but, like, saying they're not good is like, what?
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Estelle can run them, Chris can run them, Matt.
I had them built for the longest time, but I never liked using them because I didn't have 70% attack on my infantries. So I was like, I don't trust using them for DPS. But now that I do, I feel comfortable.
Well, the thing with
tankiness?
Bucketheads is they're actually super tanky.
Yeah. They're very good for anti-assassin builds.
Yep. Yeah, the 30% defense is no joke.
Oh, Rian can.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like, if masked maids weren't so good, Elwyn and Ledin would definitely use them.
Yep. Well, in the beginning, mass maids were bad when they took 10% damage.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, I remember those days.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Damn.
I really hope that never brought heavy infantry on Deedlit.
We'll see. We will see.
Because if not, we're just gonna watch another Ben having his Ledin just smack around a bunch of magic users.
Okay, let's see. I'm excited.
Nope, he didn't. Of course he didn't.
Let's smack some people.
I would have brought Steelwing Warriors on Mystery Knight as well.
Oh, it's AoE.
Okay, that's interesting.
He doesn't want to attack anymore. He learned his lesson. Yeah, I don't know if you were here for when MK attacked Ledin and just killed herself.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, MK can use Steel Wings.
She can also use Heaven's Guard.
Mm-hmm. But that's also an equally bad choice. Slightly better than Unicorns.
Yeah, it's better than Unicorns, but a bad choice. Yeah, I would run Steel Wings here. But AoE, it doesn't really matter what you run. And in fact, if you're gonna AoE, it's actually better to run Unicorns than you don't have any terrain penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so got a Gospel Landius here and no stun.
I still don't understand those mass made troops on Elwyn.
I think he just doesn't have Steel Wings leveled.
Damn. Hey,
I mean, you could
Aaron
potentially be potentially trying to big brain on the Landius soldier matchup.
Ninchi saying Ben running that solid S1 team.
I mean, he really is.
Yeah.
Actually, Iris was an S1. SMH.
So about Iris for Liana, and this is how I cleared like old time rifts.
Damn. Let's see if we can clear his way to being champion. Oh, Bozel.
Damn. Damn. So Ben has all 3 mass skills.
Yeah, I really like the way he uses Chris. I think it's really cool how he just like just pure utility in cleansing debuffs and preventing debuffs, because it makes Bozil just like
It mitigates
almost
a lot. I mean,
useless.
unless you're fighting a Listel, that's really the only way to use Chris.
Yeah, I mean, this is how Hazucho used Chris.
Like, there's literally no other way to use Chris, to be honest.
Now, that King's Crown is nice on Chris, but I prefer Tenyo's just for extra randomness. Yeah, mass everything. 1, 2, 3. He can't pull yet.
Yeah, like the 3 range limitation on the 3C is actually a lot more than you would think.
That's true.
I fought Aladdin this past weekend, and I was like, wow, this is not as near as scary as I thought it might be. Like, I was like, he couldn't even get in range before I killed Aladdin.
That is till he gets the Chris breeze.
True.
But that only works if you don't have you're not fighting a long leg team. Because if you have long legs, then whatever.
Yeah, when you pull a pro gamer move and you type in the last 4 of your cards, it's long and get the Tenyo's breeze. Although the Aladdin I fought this past weekend, I have no idea why, but he ran Zealots against my Leon.
Zealots against your Leon. Interesting.
Which did not end up well for him. I actually didn't even notice he was running Zealots until right before I hit him, because I never would have thought I would see Aladdin in PvP running Zealots.
Pay Z-Long for 2 pairs of boots on each character, no problem. Where are the breezes? Chris, come on, don't fail us.
Yeah, you know, like live by the 3, die by the 3. I mean, is it Langrisser just RNG Simulator 2020?
Yes.
So, but here's an actual problem though. The healing's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it will be. But he's saving his Iris for that, I guess.
But he has 2 more AoEs. Because he can again either Bozil or MK. Things might die. Because he kind of has to use Iris right now, because otherwise I think Bozil AoEs and Iris is dead.
I hope not.
I think Iris is a hero who still has like half her health left.
Oh! Second AoE.
Well, a little redundant, but sure.
Where are the breezes? Where? Never's using his credit card, isn't he? And then she's saying that he would say it's 60% knowledge, 40% luck. That's what Langrisser is.
Oh, you need to be prepared to be lucky. You need to be good to be lucky. That's some nice attack on Sherry.
I think if he uses D-Lit and does like nothing, he has to end L on a Cherry, and then he can't really trade kill like one of the units.
I mean, if he did that, I'd run away with Cherry and Elwyn. You would run away?
Yeah, now that I think about it, that is a fair point.
I mean, if push comes to shove, I will run away and be like, it's okay, Cherry has range. Because there's no single target threat from D-Lit or MK, and they're not going to get past Angels on Cherry. Yep. I wouldn't have moved there though. Can he kill Chris? Probably.
Yeah, you know,
You don't have to group Cherry. You can keep her away.
Leroy Jenkinsing D-Lit across the map to kill Chris is not the worst move.
Yeah, no, it's not. It would give his Bozo more threat.
Yeah, it would actually help tremendously. That's absolutely what he should do. Yeah, that's a dead Chris. I would Leroy Jenkins right now.
Even would he kill with last rites? Because that's 11,000 health, 800 magic defense.
Did she use Gospel on somebody before?
No.
Okay, then she can Gospel herself. Yeah.
I think it kills.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if it lives.
Actually,
it's looking pretty tanky.
that's a lot of M defense.
Ooh, yeah, that's actually a lot
The
of
troops
defense.
have almost 800 magic defense.
Yeah, that's
So the thing about Chris is, I mean Ben's Chris, is that she has one single roll and you can tell right away. Her int isn't high, but her defenses and her health is high.
yeah.
Gonna pull Landius?
I think you have to.
Yeah.
Pulling anyone else does not make sense.
We're back at this game again, like the first game. There's no Iris.
Wait, did he lose mass resist though? Because he mass resisted the turn 1, I think.
Yes.
So he could just sleep Ledin then.
Yeah, so right now, if he doesn't sleep Ledin, then Iris has to come and sleep. Though if he sleeps,
Oh, he keeps getting Moby down on this Ledin, jeez.
Yeah. You can dispel. You can also start killing away with Cherry. Start with MK, finish off with D-Lit. Yeah, why not? MK is not useful right now. Landius can't guard now. Sunny Harry, I did not see your Ana breathe you today.
Well, you could put... Does Ben's Elwyn have Apex boots?
I think so?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it does. I was gonna say you could put it 2 above Landius, but if he has Apex boots, he still hits. Actually, you could put MK behind Bozel and AoE.
I'm just saying Cherry
MK
can
doesn't-
reach them. Cherry
MK
can double
doesn't
kill
have
right
an
now.
AoE left.
Yeah, MK already used all her AoE. She didn't run enough.
She didn't use Forget.
No,
No,
she did.
she
She
did.
forgetted the Ledin and Elwyn.
It was really weird.
Oh, did she? Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that. Yes, I've been watching carefully.
She walked one space up. Wait, what? You saw her, right? She walked one space up.
Yeah. Seconds before disaster.
And then he attacks from range.
This is deadlit.
It is. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, just use Cherry kill. Kill. And then use, well, you don't have to use stun on. But yeah, sure. And if you don't think Liana has fixed damage protection, kill her too. Yep, dead. GG.
Jesus Christ. Well, never threw away that second match, and now he's out.
Yeah, he could have slept, but even if he slept, if that aura did not leave Ledin, Landius still couldn't move.
Yeah, you have to go for the RNG chance though. Like it's one of those like you have to go for it. You're gonna lose if it doesn't happen, so go for it.
Damn,
It's like
GG's.
it was like I was fighting someone this weekend, and they're talking to me about the fight after, and I was like, well, why didn't you use Uzerda to like kill my Leon? And they're like, well, I didn't think it might kill. And I'm like, well, in the situation you're in, it's like either you go for it
Or
and
you lose.
you kill it, you go for it and it doesn't happen, you lose, or you just lose. So go for it.
That's true. Damn, that was a good game.
Yeah, those were good fights.
Yep.
Don't pick Magic against Ledin, guys. Like,
And don't attack from range, please. I mean, you can't attack from melee either because of Ledin's talent where he double hits you. But I don't know. He has that reflected item on him. I don't know. These were good games though.
Yeah, I enjoyed this.
Yeah, very suspenseful actually. Like I was just always on the edge, like waiting to see what happened. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go now. It's like 12:30 a.m. here.
man, time for bed.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, yep,
Good
yep.
night.
Night.
See you later.
See ya.